Now there's all sorts of medicines that you can buy, no matter what ailment you've got. But I know a special one you ought to try. You'll find it the best of the lot. It's me Auntie Maggie's homemade remedy. It's guaranteed never to fail. That's the stuff that will do the trick. It's sold at every chemist for one and a kick. Now if you get lumbago, rheumatics or gout, or a pain in your Achilles, don't kick up a shindy, you'll never get windy with Auntie Maggie's remedy. If you set your alarm clock for 8 in the morning, you're bound to wake up, I'll agree. But I'll bet you by heaven you'll wake up at 7 with me Auntie Maggie's remedy. In the young lady's bedroom I went by mistake. My intentions were honest, you see. She shouted with laughter, ha ha, I know what you're after. It's me Auntie Maggie's remedy. Yes, sir. Oh, me Auntie Maggie's homemade remedy. It's guaranteed never to fail. That's the stuff that will do the trick. Sold at every chemist for one and a kick. Now when the baby starts crying, there's always a reason, and if you inspect him, you'll see. Oh, the poor little chappie has covered his nappy with Auntie Maggie's remedy. Now I went to the doctor, I wasn't too well, and he made me lie on the settee. He said there's trouble brewing, you've been overdoing your Auntie Maggie's remedy. Now I know a girl who was putting on weight in a spot where it just shouldn't be. So I said to Nellie, now you rub your ankle with Auntie Maggie's remedy. No good looks or wealth, but the girls I chase say my plain face will compromise their health. Now I know fellas worse than me, bow-legged and boss-eyed, walking out with lovely women clinging to their sides. Now with women like them, like men like those, why don't women like me? Look at Empress Josephine, the most attractive woman that ever was seen. Yet Napoleon, short and fat, captivates a lovely looking dame like that. Now with women like them, like men like those, why don't women like me? Hey, hey, why don't women like me? Last night I went out walking, my intentions were to click, but the sights I saw while walking out, they nearly made me sick. I must admit I saw some girls, attractive little dears, arm in arm with ugly men with cauliflower ears. Now with women like them, like men like those, why don't women like me? What can the attraction be? That's the thing that always starts to worry me. Although I haven't got a bean, I've got a lot of things the girls have never seen. Now with women like them, like men like those, why don't women like me? Hey, hey, why don't women like me? Now I went for my holidays down to the gay seaside. I saw a lot of things there being hidden by the tide. The way the women jumped around the men there in the sea made me think that there is still a good chance left for me. 'Cause if women like them, like men like those, why don't women like me? Of all the shapes and sizes there, I've got a chance of licking, yes I do declare. Oh, I don't want to be a nut. I saw a lot of things below the watermark. Now if women like them, like men like those, why don't women like me? Hey, hey, why don't women like me? If women like them, like men like those, why don't women like me? Take Lord Nelson with one limb, Lady William Hamilton, she fell for him. With one eye and one arm gone west, she ran like the devil and she grabbed the rest. Now if women like them, like men like those, why don't women like me? Hey, hey, why don't women like me? Everybody's got a crazy notion of their own. Some like to mix up with the crowd, some like to be alone. It's no one else's business as far as I can see. But every time that I go out, the people stare at me with my little ukulele in my hand. Of course the people do not understand. Some say, why don't you be a scout, why don't you read a book? But I get lots more pleasure when I'm playing with me youth. Of course I take no notice, you can tell. For mother's sound advice will always stand. She said, my boy, do what I say, and you'll never go astray if you keep your ukulele in your hand. Yes, son, keep your ukulele in your hand. While walking down the prom last night as peaceful as can be, when some young girl said, what about a stroll down by the sea? She said her name was Jane and that she'd just come for the day. She looked so young and harmless that I couldn't turn away, so with my little ukulele in my hand, I took a stroll with Jane along the sand. We walked along for miles without a single care or frown. But when we reached the sandhill, she said, come on, let's sit down. I felt so shy and bashful sitting there, 'cause the things she said I didn't understand. She said, your love just turns me dizzy, come along, big boy, get busy. But I kept my ukulele in my hand, yes sir, I kept my ukulele in my hand. Made up my mind that I'd get wed some 18 months ago. I also bought a book about the things you want to know. But just about a week ago I got an awful fright. I had to get dressed quickly in the middle of the night, and with my little ukulele in my hand, I ran along the road for Dr. Brand. It didn't take him long to get his little bag of tools. I held his hat and coat and let him have my book of rules. Out of the bedroom door he looked and smiled, said, come inside and see your wife and child. My heart it jumped with joy, I could see it was a boy, for he had the ukulele in his hand. Oh baby, he had the ukulele in his hand. Now I go cleaning windows to earn an honest bob. For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job. Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see. When I'm cleaning windows, honeymooning couples too, you should see them bill and coo. You'd be surprised at things they do. When I'm cleaning windows in my profession, I'll work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top. The blushing bride, she looks divine. The bridegroom, he is doing fine. I'd rather have his job than mine. When I'm cleaning windows, the chambermaid, sweet names I call. It's a wonder I don't fall. My mind's not on my work at all. When I'm cleaning windows, I know a fella's such a swell. He has a thirst that's plain to tell. I've seen him drink his bath as well. When I'm cleaning windows, oh, in my profession, I'll work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top. Pajamas lying side by side, ladies' nighties I have spied. I've often seen what goes inside when I'm cleaning windows. There's a famous talky queen, she looks a flapper on the screen. She's more like 80 than 18. When I'm cleaning windows, she pulls her hair all down behind, then pulls down her never mind, and after that pulls down the blind. When I'm cleaning windows in my profession, I'll work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top. An old maid walks around the floor, she's so fed up one day I'm sure she'll drag me in and lock the door. When I'm cleaning windows, when I'm cleaning windows. Was a laundryman in a shop with an old green door. He'd iron all day, your linen away, he really makes me sore. He's lost his heart to a Chinese girl and his laundry's all gone wrong. All day he'll flirt, scorch your shirt, that's why I'm singing this song. Oh, Mr. Wu, what shall I do? I'm feeling kind of Limehouse Chinese laundry blues. This funny feeling keeps round me stealing. Oh, won't you throw your sweetheart overdue? My vest so short that it won't fit my little brother, and my new Sunday shirt has got a perforated rudder. Mr. Wu, what shall I do? I'm feeling kind of Limehouse Chinese laundry blues. Now, Mr. Wu, he's got a naughty eye that flickers. You ought to see it wobble when he's ironing ladies' blouses. Mr. Wu, what shall I do? I'm feeling kind of Limehouse Chinese laundry blues. Now, Mr. Wu, he's got a laundry kind of tricky. He starts me shirts and collars, but he never touched me waistcoat. Mr. Wu, what shall I do? I'm feeling kind of Limehouse Chinese laundry blues. Oh, Mr. Wu, Mother, you give good advice.